I can post right now, I need my nails done, and 4 people may touch somebody that might not ever tell me. People just aren't good.
Okay for them to be insecure if you're around a bunch of men who are drunk who could possibly do something to you.
This club, but I'm coming home to you every night.
I hit you
never
up.
even knew what it was, what happened.
It was like I hit you up.
For social media forever. This is my escape right now because life is hard and social media love me. I got 14,000 people right now that if I get on live and I'm crying, they're going to ask me what's wrong.
Yo, it's Shot by King.
It's Crisley.
It's Nadia.
And there's No Filter Chats. We got special guests on today. And I just wanted to first ask you, I seen that post, you guys talking about the nails was going viral right now. How you feel about that?
The nails.
Yeah, like, posted like he posted a video, Spence posted a video of you guys basically saying that someone will pay for your nails if you post on your story. So how you feel about that?
It happens. It's reality. Just like I can post right now, I need my nails done, and 4 people are gonna send me nail money just randomly off of Instagram. And it's appreciated. It's not something that I necessarily feel like I need or I'm entitled to. But it is nice, and
When you say like nail money, like 100,
150, 115. The lowest someone sent like 75.
okay,
And what's crazy is
that's acrylic with the gel.
I don't even get my nails done. So it's just money that I just keep, and it's there.
Okay. So would you post on your story right now and see if somebody swipe up while we're on the podcast?
Let's see. Don't disappoint me, y'all.
We gonna see.
Ooh, that's a selfie by. Oh, yep, no.
And I want to get into like how you're raised.
Okay. Okay, there I posted it. Okay.
So how are you raised?
I was raised in a small town. It was a single parent household. I was the oldest, the only girl, 2 younger boys, brothers. So I grew up like a tomboy. I played football. I wrestled little boys. I was very protective of my little brothers. So anytime they were fighting, it was me wanting to fight. And I was just always like shy. Like growing up, it's hard to believe, but I was bullied. Like I never really just had I didn't go without, but I never had, the nicest things. And so, the females that did, obviously growing up in middle school, females are mean. So I didn't have a voice at the time. I wanted to be liked by everybody. So I kind of just put my head down and just got through it. But I was always really smart. So I just was always with the teachers. I'm in the office. I'm the teacher's aide. I'm this. Away from the students. I don't have to be with y'all. I'm with them. And then I got to high school. I worked since I was 14. I was at Brahms till I graduated high school. I was a manager, bossing people around, swore I was somebody. I graduated top of my class, full ride scholarship. Chose UCO. I got accepted to OU as well. And I've been there this whole time, double major, accounting and forensics. I graduate this year, and I'm just here.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's crazy how you say, like, always have the best stuff. Because it seems like nowadays, it's like the girls can wear the off-brand stuff more than the guys can. Because I know when I was growing up, if I wore anything off-brand, I was getting roasted.
Literally.
But when I was in school, I seen girls with off-brand Uggs, and nothing was said to them. So kind of switch now, it seems like.
Yep, and I'm quick to not care. Like, I've always never cared. Like, I still wear Vans. Like, I'm simple. I work at Trendsetters. Like, all the J's are there. I still come in there with Vans on, sandals. I'm very simple. Like, even now, I don't really indulge in all the hype.
Stuff.
Yeah.
What's your ethnicity?
So I'm Black. I'm German. I'm Italian. And my dad just started throwing in that I'm Sicilian. I don't know how accurate that is, so I'm throwing it out there, but I'm not standing on it too hard.
Okay. So speaking on your dad, how does he feel about the line of work that you're in?
So my father is very overprotective of me, just because my father grew up in the nightlife and the rap industry. So anytime it's anybody I'm trying to talk to, they reaching out to me, he's just like, no, yes, no. And he just really wants to make sure that if this is the lifestyle that I'm living, that I'm getting the most out of it. But I'm still a woman at the end of the day. Like I can still sleep at night knowing what I'm dealing with.
So was he active in your life? Because you said you were raised in a single parent. Was it your dad or was it your mom? Or?
I was raised with my mom. I met my biological father when I was about 14 for the first time. He was kind of, even then, kind of still in and out. And I was kind of the out of his town. Like, he never lived in my city. I was kind of out the way. So it was just like, I'll see him here and there. He was at my graduation. I seen him a few times in between, like on the birthdays. But yeah, it was just kind of, we weren't really close. We're just now, I'll say now as an adult, we're closer than we were when I was growing up.
Okay.
So what's like the positives compared to the negatives in the line of work you do?
So the positives, I've met some really great people. I think a lot of people forget that just because someone's in the camera or just because everybody knows them and they have this popularity, people are still people. They still have emotions. And I'm somebody that feels everything. And that's what I've met. I've met a lot of people that are looked at as one way, but they're really this whole other person. Also, I mean, I don't like it all the time, but everybody knows me. So it's like, I feel like my story may touch somebody that might not ever tell me, but they're paying attention to me. They see that I came from this place and I'm here somehow. People respect what I say. People respect like what I have to tell them about things they're going through. And so I like the platform that I have. And I like that if I decide tomorrow that I want to campaign something, I know that I have these 14,000 people that for some reason care about what I have to say. So those are the positives for sure. The negatives, I mean, it's a lot of snakes in this industry. It's a lot of people that you might feel like have your best interest at heart, and the whole time they're just trying to feed off you, or they just don't want to see you really make it truly. Like, I've just had to learn that just because I have the heart I have, people don't have that. And even though I try to see the good in everybody, I'm starting to realize that some people just aren't good. And that's like, this industry definitely exposes that. And then also, I don't know, it makes dating pretty tough. That's another negative. I can't really, like, it just brings a lot of insecurities into situations for me now. I came from not being in the spotlight, not being somebody that was wearing makeup and things like that, to now I am. So it's like, the guys I used to be able to talk to, I can't really talk to right now because y'all are insecure about what I do, and it makes me feel like you don't know me as a person. So why am I even wasting my time? So I'm just having fun.
So saying like insecure, is it bad for a person to be insecure? Like, is it okay for them to be insecure if you're around a bunch of men who are drunk who could possibly do something to you? Like, is that bad, or is that, how do you feel about that?
I feel like when I say insecure, I feel like it's perfectly okay to be insecure, but that's if I'm not giving you a reason to feel secure. If I'm in a relationship like right now, you're going to be taken care of mentally, physically, emotionally. You're going to know that I can be at this club, but I'm coming home to you every night. You're going to know that I'm not speaking to no nigga if it's not about what I'm here to do. It's about you. And I'm very open about, if I'm with you, it's us. You here with me. Shit, fuck it. Baby, you on the flyer right with me. It's okay. Like, I don't care about that. My nigga can be right here. It's insecure only if I'm not doing that, but I know I'm doing that. So if you know me, and I shouldn't have to be explaining myself every day. I shouldn't have to explain why I'm posting this. If you know I'm showing you my analytics, you know that this is what's getting me paid, and you know that I'm not indulging in any of this shit, that's when it's a problem for me. That's when I'm like, I'm tired of explaining this. You're just not built for this right now. And it's understandable. It's not for everybody.
So what type of man do you feel like it would take to basically be secure in that position?
A man that's literally just my peace. Like, I deal with a lot on a day-to-day basis. Everybody looking at me, it's a lot of pressure. I just want you to understand me, see me as the person that I am, when I know that I have to put on this mask when in the world, I should be able to take it off with you. It shouldn't be that I have to worry about we fall out and my business is on social media because someone's going to read it and somebody's going to share it. It shouldn't be I have to worry about, if I post this, he finna be tripping about it. And even though I've explained to him this, and this, like, just a man that understands it. You don't have to be a part of it. You can be behind the scenes. I've done that before too. But just be my piece because I'm a damn sure be yours. That's all I really ask for.
So if you got in a relationship, would you still post some of the stuff that you post?
No. I've been in one relationship. And when I got in that relationship, so I was a senior in high school. I had 14,000 followers as a senior in high school. I got a boyfriend as soon as I graduated. I just deleted it. I gave up social media for 4 years. I did not have an Instagram. I deleted my personal Snapchat, made a joint relationship Snapchat. I had a goddamn Facebook with his last name as my name. Like, I'm a head ass. So if I have a nigga that's mine and like this my man and I'm his woman, fuck the social media. I wouldn't even care about the money I make. Like, I'm at peace with that. I'm not living for social media forever. This is my escape right now because life is hard and social media love me. I got 14,000 people right now that if I get on live and I'm crying, they're going to ask me what's wrong. And I can't name 4 people in my real life that would. So, yeah, it's my peace right now. So if I meet a nigga that's bringing me everything social media, bringing me the attention, the escape, I don't need it no more.
So has having a big following on social media like affected who you look at? Because it could be someone online from freaking Arabia who pays you like $1,500 just to see you on FaceTime. So has that affected who you would see as a viable option?
No. So I really don't care about it because even though I make it look good, I've busted my ass for what I got. I'm not rich. I can't match a nigga 100 bands right now. I don't give a damn about that. Like, when I tell you I've had men of all different up here to down here, it don't matter. If we can conversate and we got a vibe and I'm attracted to you, I gotta be attracted to you. If you're attractive and then we can catch a vibe and you're a good person and you're trying, I wouldn't give a fuck. I don't care about none of that shit. And that's where I think everybody gets it. That's why I'm trying to go live all the time. That's why I try to like let everybody see every angle of me because I'm very humble and I come from nothing and I don't expect everybody to have it. I respect a motherfucker busting their ass to get it the right way before I respect the next that's doing motherfuckers, just doing the snake shit to win. So it's like, nah, I don't care about that shit.
Mm-hmm. So speaking on your big following, who's some of the people who hit you up?
Okay. When you say hit me up, you mean like
try to mess with you?
So Shorty has tried to talk to me. Who else can I say? BPZ and me have had a run-in.
What you mean by running? Cause someone else said you guys had a run-in.
Someone else said we had a run-in.
Yeah, Too Fat.
Whoa. Okay, so I cooked for her. It's crazy. So I lived in Oklahoma City, and this is like when I first was single. That's so crazy that y'all said that man told y'all that. Anyway, I just got my hair done. What's crazy is I remember like we had DM'd a couple times, but it was like months before, and it was just like, yeah, like be my girlfriend when I'm there. And I'm like, okay, bet. But you know, I just be talking this nigga, boy, bye. So I sent him a video of me. I just got my hair done or whatever. And he like, where you at? You look good, something. I'm like, I'm on my way home. I'm finna make me some Rotel. I'm finna lay down. He like, I want some. I said, nigga, what you mean you want some? I'm like, what, you want me mail the shit? He like, no, bring it to me. I'm like, bring it to you where? So he like, I'm gonna send you the pin. Like, I'm in Oklahoma City. Cause this when he was on tour with Kevin Gates or whatever. And so he had a show like the next day. So I remember I made the shit. I'm nervous. I had my roommate try it. I'm like, this shit good. Like, I don't know. If you was on BPZ, bitch, would you eat this shit? So I take it and I go and I'm on FaceTime with like my friends. Like, it's a group chat we had at the time. I'm on FaceTime with them. I'm like, oh my God, like I want y'all to see him when we get to the all this extra shit, which ended up not even working because I had to hang up to call him because I had to have a key to get in there.
Yeah.
I was so mad. Anyway, he come walking through the thing, normal as fuck. We go in the fucking elevator. It's this old white couple in there. And he like, how y'all doing? They just like looking at him. I'm shit like, y'all do not know who this is. Y'all crazy. Hey, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. And then I remember we got to his room and he didn't have no microwave. And I'm like, why the fuck do this nice ass hotel right here by Paycom not have no microwaves? So he ate some. We had to get back on the elevator, go downstairs to the fucking microwave. Then we went up there and we just fucking watched Amazon. I wish I remembered the show. He was obsessed with this fucking show. Some like conspiracy theory shit, and it was magical powers and shit. I don't know. It's some shit I
Like
wouldn't
some
watch, but
superhero shit?
we was watching that shit for like 6 hours.
So how come you guys didn't work out?
Oh, we good. I still got his number. Like, we cool. It's just, I mean, be for real. Like, it's on be peasy as me. I don't want no relationship. We cool. Like, we vibe.
Okay. So it's more just like homie type of thing.
Yeah, like, that's what I'd be on. Like, because, I mean, realistically, like, the people I've dated, they're local rappers. If a big rapper trying to fuck with me, I'm finna use that to my advantage for my niggas. So I like to keep it homie with them, because if I'm their friend, they gonna fuck with me more. If I'm just a bitch they finna fuck, then
Yeah.
it's a million bitches they fucking. It mean
Yeah.
more if they know me.
They're homie, yeah.
Yeah.
So do you like the food?
He fucked with the food. He ate all that shit, actually. And he gave me like some clothes and some merch and shit for the food.
How many rappers have you been with, like relationship wise?
I've only been like in a serious-ish relationship with one rapper. And we wasn't even in a relationship. We just dealt with each other. That was the only man I was dealing with
Was
for
he
a long
local?
time.
He was local.
Mm-hmm. Who you think? Guessing game. Which nigga you think?
Phil Sosa. No.
Why would you feel?
Why would you
I
feel
mean,
that?
too fat.
That's what we're talking about, right?
No.
You see,
Oh, I don't know.
it could be any.
What was about to say here,
Shit,
yes?
I'm saying. Shit, go down the line.
Mike the Don was the one.
Mike the
Like
Don.
that was
Okay.
the first local rapper like I ever like when I came to Tulsa. That was like the first one I ever ran into. And then like I was like team Mike the Don. Like we was rocking, but we was never together. But that was my dog. He's still my dog. But I was fucking with him for like 8-9 months, and then yeah, we went our separate ways. And then that's when I met Fat. Me and Fat was never together. We was just like really close friends, but we had an understanding. So it was just like we knew what it was. It was just, we looked good together, so, you know.
So it's more like just for business, or
I wouldn't say it was just business, but, you know, like, I go to his videos. Like, I'm going to show love at his videos. I'll
Yeah,
show
you
love
was
at his
in a couple.
shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, go to his shows and shit. Because, like, you know, I'm a head ass for my nigga. Like I said, I did the same shit with Mike. I'm in Mike's videos. I was right there on wherever he ass shaking ass. Like, I did the same thing for him.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's just how I am. If you my nigga, or even if I fuck with you, I'm going to show love. Anything you do. I'm there. If you was a fucking chef, I'm finna eat your food. Shit. You a teacher, I'm coming to your class.
What if you're a McDonald's worker?
I'm eating. I love McDonald's. I said that on the last podcast. It's not on there, I don't think. But I love McDonald's. If you work at McDonald's, oh God, here's my code, love. Extra sweet and sour sauce, please.
so what's the most someone can make? Nah. What's like the least someone can make if they're with you?
Money.
Do you care about money? Yeah.
Oh, I don't care. As long as I don't give a fuck. Look, I know that I'd have made $10 stretch with me and a fat ass nigga for 2 years when we was broke, and we would go to McDonald's and get 2 McChickens and a medium fry and share that shit and get 2 waters. I don't care. If you love me and you're trying, I don't give a fuck about money because I have mine and I'm not gonna ask you for it. I'll fuck with a rich nigga right now, won't ask them for shit. I got niggas that beg me to ask them for shit, never do. I don't want shit. So if you're trying and you have the mindset that you want to be up here, we can kick it. Now if you ain't shit, then you know you ain't shit. Just like a rich nigga, he get left too. I leave them quicker. Oh, shit.
So
if
it's
you
more
ain't shit,
about
I'ma
just the
leave.
personality and if they're trying to be something.
And I gotta be
rather.
attracted to you. You gotta be able to like please me and shit. As long as you mark my boxes, and I don't got too many. Like I'm willing to work with you, and I'd rather go through hell with one person than keep meeting new people and going through hell with new people. I hate that shit. I'm a one nigga type of person. That's what I prefer. So
yeah, because sitting down with you is different than the clips I seen. Because the clips I seen, it was, oh yeah, he got to do this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now it's
like
different
boss,
and-
independent,
yeah.
woman type shit. Yeah.
no, because it's like I think they misunderstood because like what Marley was saying was facts. People do like she was saying like. I mean, nigga, you expect me to do this, this, and this, and you can't do this, but this motherfucker, they gonna do it. So it's like, what you mean? If I'm not doing it, you gonna find the next bitch to do it. I mean, I got exactly what she was saying. You know, some people just gonna look at it from one point of view. Oh, she's saying no, that's not what she's saying. A nigga gonna sit here and want the same shit. If my nigga come here right now and say he want me to scratch his back and I don't do it, and the next bitch is begging to do it, what is he gonna do? He's gonna go right to that bitch house and get his back scratched and come lay his ass back down in my bed like I don't. Yeah. So be for real. Like y'all mad because she's saying it, but niggas is gonna do the same shit.
It's kind of like the same thing when like I asked a female to be in my music video, and she was like bullshitting about it. So then I hit Marley up, and then like once I did that, the female was like, "Oh, so you just gonna replace me like that?" It's like, nah, what you want to do, somebody else will. Like,
and it's exactly, and that's fucked up. But people like life is short, and y'all, everybody know that. Everybody losing their life every day. Is somebody losing their life. Why the fuck am I finna sit here and keep begging for the bare minimum from somebody? And not finally just get a next motherfucker a chance. I could be blocking my blessings because I'm sitting here trying to go through hell with you. And what people are failing to realize, you do not have to go through hell for it to be love. Love it's not supposed to fucking hurt all the time. And I had to learn that shit. I thought because I was hurting and I thought because a nigga was hurting me and I'm crying and he crying, I'm thinking that means that it was real. That shit is not real. That is not fucking love. So why are we sitting here playing games? I could be gone tomorrow, you could be gone tomorrow, and we didn't even get to experience what the fuck God had planned for us because we sitting here playing games. Because I don't want the next bitch to have you. You don't want the next nigga to have me.
Scared to lose each other, yeah.
Why?
Yeah, that's a good perspective on it. Because I feel like I used to feel like that, but then I also learned that like not everything is going to just be like fixed instantly. Like I know that sometimes it's going to be like it might happen again and again, but at the end of the day, I'd rather like stay with you than have to deal with a whole new person
with the same shit.
Yeah, and then I gotta work with them about something else. Mm-hmm. So I just feel like it's better to stay with them unless they like hitting you or cheating on you. Then that's of course you leave. But I feel like if it's an everyday thing though, it is kind of tiring when you have to go home and deal with that after you go to work or et cetera, et cetera. So I feel where you're coming from, but I personally feel like that it's better to stay with one person and work with them than move on to the next person just because they can do one thing better. Because it's
so this is coming from somebody that did it. I was in a relationship for 4 or 5 years, and I don't regret it at all. Like I stayed through hell and hell and hell and hell, hell. But that's 5 years of my youth I didn't have. That's 5 years of me being 18, 19, 20, 21, able to do the stupid ass shit I'm chose to do now at 22 when I could have been experienced this shit. Could have been probably where I needed to be just like he could have been. I stayed, but it made us grow to hate each other because we stayed and we kept trying. And then I'm trying too hard and now you don't want to try. And then when I give up, now you want to try. That's real. I've tried to stay, and now I still even stay too long. A motherfucker can show me right now he ain't shit, and I'm finna try to still see the good in you. Like, nah, you love me. I know you do. I haven't did nothing to wrong you. I've been nothing but pure to you. I know good and damn well. And you can do that and and it can still not go nowhere. And now it's 8 years down the line. I got 3 kids by a nigga that still don't love me.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I feel differently about females because females like need their youth because it's only a certain amount of time that you can have a baby and all of that, and you start getting wrinkly and all that. So it is a certain amount of time to where if it's 5 years though, I mean I'm not staying for 3 years and if we're arguing on a day-to-day basis, that's just not gonna work, honestly, because it gets in the way of other things. So yeah, I agree with you on that.
What's like the tolerable things for you to like keep continuing to go through? Is it like he cheat once, okay, let's work over it? Like
I'm a dumbass. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I'm a dumbass because if you're my man and like you really can't do nothing. As long as you tell me, like, my whole thing is I don't want to feel stupid. I don't want somebody to come tell me something that my partner has done. Because you're not finna have nobody come do that to you. Yeah. So if you fuck up and you do this, say you cheat on me, now that's a big ass thing, but I'm gonna forgive you the first time at least. I know I will. That's okay. I'll give you a pass if you come tell me you fucked up because we're human and you're a man. Like, at the end of the day, I expect that we're young. I'm choosing to be in a relationship at this young ass age. I know it come with that shit. But I don't want a girl in my motherfucking DMs like, yeah, bitch, I got your nigga. No. I should already know this shit. I need to be laced up on game so I don't have to deal with that shit. A bitch come hit me with some shit. My stomach already been hurt. Yeah. Bitch, what's up? You know?
Yeah.
That's it. I'm stupid. Oh, God. That's really, I'm not going to leave you. I love you. I swear. Like.
So what about abuse?
I'm going to stay. I've done it before. So it's just like, it's tough. But now that I have went through it, I wouldn't say I would stay, but I have stayed. Because like I said, at one point in my life, I thought that if a person is showing all this emotion towards me, it's love. If it's pain, if I'm hurting sometimes, it's love. So I'm going to keep staying. Like, this is my person. You make me feel safe. I don't want to be nowhere else. I love you. I know you love me. That's why you acting like this. But now, I done got too aggressive. That's back when I was, I done blossomed a little bit. I have more of a voice. I'll fight a nigga back now, So it's like, now I don't think I'll really stay no more because I think I'm too much for that. Like, if you come at me like that, it's war. Like, I'm never going to feel like I'm going to die ever. Like, no. So,
So what's some things you're going to be doing in the future? Like, what's your plans for life?
So I graduate college this year. So I plan on, pursuing my career with that. For some reason, everybody just swears I should be just this big model one day. So I'm going to keep on trying to elevate in that and kind of make it professional. I'm working with a couple photographers soon. Like, I'm starting to want to make all my pictures I post professionally done. I'm starting to try to network with people that I might not have would have networked with because I might have been scared or I just would have thought it was sketchy. I've been taking a couple meetings and stuff. So I don't know. I have a couple ideas of things I want to do. Yeah, so it's a lot of things that's going on in my head. So just kind of stay tuned for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause speaking on that, are you still have a manager?
No, I don't have a manager.
So he gone.
So when it was like a trial period.
Yeah.
So it was
That
like a
pissed me
trial
off.
period. So during the trial period, I was supposed to be signing the contract, but I just didn't get to sign the contract. But we was still like work. It was like a week, but it was just because I was in the middle of going back to being an angel, and I was trying to work out the kinks of 2 different paperworks and all that. So before I could figure that out, he was my manager for that week. So when you had hit me, he was my manager, my trial manager at the time. But then I went back to Destiny, so I just kind of didn't continue with that because it was too much like confusion for me.
Because it was like, I
I
hit you
never
up.
even knew what happened.
It was like I hit you up to be in the video, and then I was like, also you'll have like free photos with it because he was looking for people to do photos, and dude was like $250 per hour, and then we gonna have to have some type of accommodation for the photos. I'm like, who the hell does this nigga think he is?
He like, what? Where's Naughty at?
Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't understand that because like he sent me the message. And I was like, because he sent him a price before he even told him like hours he needed.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to bash anyone or anything, but it was just like I didn't understand that whole process. Like, how you gonna tell him a price if he never even told him hourly or anything?
Like he was looking for that little top.
See, and y'all know, and the whole point of me getting management is because I don't really know all that stuff. Like I told y'all, I didn't grow up wanting to be doing all this. Like, it just kind of fell in my lap, so I really don't know nothing about it. So if you leave it up to me, I'm gonna ignore everybody. I'll get overwhelmed. I just say fuck it. I don't know what to charge. I don't know none of that. That's why like Destiny used to handle that. When I was an angel, she do that. He was gonna do that. So it was just like now it's me trying to focus on trying to do it for myself, and that's the struggle. But yeah, that's what that was. I just wanted guidance. But
Wait, so are you not an angel anymore?
no.
What happened with that?
I just decided that I needed to focus just on me. And like sometimes it's just okay to be like, I want to be a part of this, but I have to take time to focus on me and I want to be a better person with other things in life. So I need to take my energy and put it over there. Like, no, I love this. I'll never forget this, but it's just meant for me to be over here.
So are you still like a bottle girl anywhere or?
So I really don't focus on the bottle girl part. Like right now, it's more like hostings. Like I have a lot of clubs that want me to they want me to come host. A lot of them are like in Texas, so I'm gonna start traveling a lot more. I have like a flexible job, and so now like all the weekends that I would be working, I'm not working them now, so I can start kind of going other places and getting my name out there more. But yeah, I don't really bottle girl anymore. It's just more like music videos, photo shoots, hostings, things like that.
So how much you get paid for that type of stuff?
So I stuck with the price of what he said.
Okay.
But I'm very flexible with it because it really depends. Like I do a whole bunch of shit. Like I just do promo on my page. So if you want a story post, you see my story only getting like 1,000 fucking views or whatever. So $20, whatever. I'll post your shit 24 hours. If you on my page, you see it does a lot of numbers. That's gonna be 40. Like it's reasonable. I have people DMing me fucking $150. No, never, never am I gonna do that.
Wait, so what price did he give you? Like $250 an hour?
$250 for 6 hours to post. And
okay.
like with me, I'm very smart when it comes to Instagram. So a page with 150,000 followers, baby, you can't fool me. If I go to your views on your reels and you have a thousand views,
Yeah.
I'm not effing with you. Y'all gonna be messed up. You can go to my page right now and all my views match everything. Just like my old page. This is my new page. My old page, I had 35,000 followers. That shit matched. You can hate, you can say it's fake all you want to, but the analytics don't lie. And that's the first thing you need to look at when y'all are paying for promo. And y'all ain't getting it from me, and that's why I'm just saying. Just throwing it out there.
Okay, so now you're a free agent. And so has it been stressful, like doing everything yourself now? Or no?
So it's been stressful, but it's been less stressful also because it's like I don't have to stress myself out because I have to be here and I was scheduled to be here and I have a duty I have to fulfill and I have to get off work and do this. Now I can be flexible because now is what I choose to do. Like if I know that on Thursday I can't get off work till 9:00, I'm not gonna book myself to do anything on Thursday and I know I gotta be there at 10:00 and I gotta get off. Before that, I ain't had no choice. So I'm at work ringing customers up, doing my makeup and shit and trying to hurry up. And I'm late now. And then I'm holding them back from doing what they was trying to do.
Yeah.
So now it's less stressful with that. And I can just choose if I get overwhelmed, just stop DMing for a while. Like when I'm ready to get back up and going, then here I am. And the opportunity, if it's meant, is still there.
And so where do you work now?
I work at Trendsetters full time.
Okay.
So Trendsetters, and then they also have a store called Chic. And I work for them 7 days a week.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What made you want to work for them?
It's actually very crazy. My dad, actually, I was finna lie. It was this guy I used to talk to, and he lived in Oklahoma City, and he would always be like, Trendsetters, 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 like he's always there. Then when he came to Tulsa, I told him, well, I think there's a Trendsetters in Tulsa. He went there and he called me and was just like, the one in Oklahoma City better, I'm mad. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, boy, bye. So then that's when I started like looking into it because I'm like, them clothes be throw, he be putting it on or whatever. So then I told my dad about it and he said like he knew like the owner and shit. And at the time I was trying to get back into working because I had stopped working when I started like getting paid from doing all the extra stuff. So I didn't work, but I was wanting to get back into getting a job, but I just wanted one close to home. That was right there. And it was like, my daddy know the owners, so he pulls some strings, and I've been there for about 4 months. Yeah.
Do you like working there? Like,
It's fun.
You prefer working than being free and doing whatever? Yeah.
Yeah, so with me, I need discipline. I seen it this year. I took my year, to be free and wild, and I done fucked up a whole bunch. I done did some bullshit. So I'm a woman enough to know when it's time for me to go back to work. And I don't have no problem doing it. I'll be right there on live, right at work. Everybody done seen it, chilling. I'll show you what I'm doing. Like, if you knock it, fuck it. I don't care. Everybody know I'm one to definitely broadcast my struggles. I'm not that bitch on Instagram that's going to make it seem like shit's sweet because it's far from it. And I don't want to be the reason that a little girl is crying in her bed because she feels like she just is never going to be what I am. And little does she know I was her. So I'm going to work. And I'm going to work for what I want because a nigga ain't never going to be able to tell me he bought it for me and he can take it. I've seen that too much already. It ain't going to ever happen to me. And I've always told myself that.
So what's something you have as motivation to like a younger audience or younger girl who sees this and wants to be a model maybe?
So the first thing I want to say, coming from me, I was thick a year ago. I was almost 200 pounds a year ago. And stress is a bitch. And like, I lost a lot of weight. So when I was big, motherfuckers is always, you're too big to be doing this, or you need to get in the gym, you need to do this, this, and that. You can't be on my photo shit. Like, I've had people literally a year ago, shit I was trying to do, they reaching out now because I have the look. But it's like, they don't understand that some photo shoots you go to, they're gonna make it to where they're gonna tell you you're too skinny for this outfit. They're gonna tell you you're too big for this. What's meant for you is gonna be for you. If you have to force anything, leave it alone. Be 100% you. I don't give a fuck if you're in a room full of one thing. If you're the other, be that shit and stand on it, because there's gonna take that one person in the back corner that don't got no voice to hear you use your voice, and they gonna get right behind you and they gonna let you lead them. And that's my advice.
Okay. You got any more questions?
Do you plan on staying in Oklahoma?
No.
Where you want to go to?
I'm gonna go to Texas first. I'm gonna start in Texas because it's close to home enough, because my mama and them probably ain't gonna want to go. So Dallas is like a good starting point.
Okay.
I'm out of state.
That's
I'm
the
somewhere
end goal.
else,
Yeah.
but I'm still close to home. So that's where I'm gonna probably be in about a year or so.
Yeah, that's a nice end goal, like Texas, California, Florida, something like that.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay, we're about to end, but I want to see if somebody texted you.
Oh, they probably done disappointed me. Somebody clapped at it. Oh my goodness. Hell no. They blocked. They out of line.
All right, well, y'all hear it first. It ain't happening.
Oh, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna text you tomorrow. Watch.
Yeah, send a screenshot now.
I got you. Post it too. We gonna tag them.
All right, it's King,
It's Crisley.
It's not.
and we out.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was cool.